Service is underway and Ramsay checks how fast the head chef thinks he can serve 500 guests their main course.
We actually said 14, but I reckon 12.
12 minutes, 500 covers in 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Now watching that fucking thing. Now we're timing it.
They've got the food out on time, but Gordon's not even dressed.
Blow time? No. No, we don't need a blow time now, do we?
The last guest to arrive, as usual, Ramsay takes his seat among the authors and critics. In the kitchen, the clock is about to start. The target is 14 minutes to turn over 500 covers. The head chef, working under Ramsay's direction, is unimpressed with the service and nearing his own boiling point.
We weren't fast enough. I wanted 14 minutes, it took me 14 minutes 50 seconds. So there'll be some ass kicking later.
As the wine flows, Ramsay runs into an old enemy, Amy Grubb, a critic that he's banned from his restaurant.
You have your favourites.
Really?
Harper's and Queen's, an influential magazine.
What you do?
What about that article you wrote about me being that arrogant bastard that
I thought you were a complete.
You thought I was a complete what? Did you say the word C?
Yes.
Jesus. I mean, I never slag you off.
Gordon.
Well, you said I was an arrogant bastard.
Yeah, but
That upset me.
But if his empire is to expand, Gordon must woo the critics back to his side.
I didn't fight with you.
No, but I was mean and horrible.
I just banned
Gordon,
you.
go and sit down.
Banning's not fighting, is it?
No.
No. See?
I think what you do is wonderful, dear.
Teamwork.
Congratulations.
Will you excuse me while I run
How
for a pee?
you've made him into a proper person.
Though the real Ramsay is never too far away.
Boring old fart.
Ramsay's now ready to start an empire to rival Marco Pierre White's restaurants. He's devised a plan of attack on 4 separate fronts. New restaurants, more awards, a PR blitz and a new book. With a ghostwriter, of course.
I'm going to dictate it to Ros Denny, then she'll put it on her screen and then she prints it out like this. All nice and neat. She corrects the spelling. There's a brilliant spell check on her PC. Then the recipes come back to me. I proof them. She goes and makes them. Then they get filed.
With the writing sorted, it's sumptuous food photography next.
We're absolutely thrilled to welcome Gordon Ramsay to our list.
Then a charm offensive on the publishing company's sales force. And if that doesn't work, there are always Sarge's puddings to really soften them up. The last step in his publishing push, a flash book launch party at an exclusive venue. Ramsay's insisted on the right guest list, a smattering of chefs and lots of rock and rollers.
He's great. A full-on lad.
The only trouble is, few of them are shelling out for the book.
We needed Gordon to say, come and buy the book, which is absolutely Gordon, and he's not done that tonight. I'm so cross, I'm so cross with him.
Now for stage 2 of Ramsay's plan to become the next Marco Pierre White. He's determined to outdo his former teacher on his own turf. The grill at the Café Royale is one of Marco's 11 restaurants in London, and it's the site for mega food critic Michael Winner's annual Food Awards party. Once Marco's turned up and greeted the gourmet film director, Ramsay faces a big test. Should he kiss Winner too? Gordon's won the top award.
Last year, Gordon got the award for politest chef in the country, and he didn't turn up.
Thank you, Michael.
Why do you all grovel to Michael Winner?
I understand how powerful he is, but he knows full well I do not lick his bottom.
Thank you. Not at all. Thank you.
Having outwinnered Marco at the awards, Ramsay reveals his next strike at White's Kingdom, a press war.
Show me respect. That was the headline. I thought he was immaculately dressed in his pinstripe suit. Great exposure on a 4-page article.
Why is that?
Well, 3 weeks after that, we just landed the cover of the Telegraph, and 75 pages. But given over 3 weeks, just to give them a bit of a chance to read so much editorial, when they phoned up to say that we'd like the shot on the cover, I thought, God, shall I ring him and tell him? But no. The best secret is in the surprise, Sunday morning surprise. Then he'll be on the phone to me, giving me a hard time. Why the fuck didn't you tell me? Love it.
But despite all Ramsay's point scoring, with his books, awards and press profile, Marco still has 11 restaurants to his former pupils' 2. In 2001, though, Ramsay plans that this will change, and his core kitchen team are crucial to that dream.
At long last, located a site in the heart of Glasgow, I mean right in the heart of Glasgow, which could suit Hector, his dream come true. Possibility of Mark becoming a tournament and overseeing the restaurants. I'll stay firmly put at Royal Hospital Road. Neil got slightly frustrated halfway through the year because he felt that he wasn't beginning the reins. Neil will be elevated into Mark's position. We're in a negotiation now for a great site in Mayfair, and I've got a wonderful chef, Sarge, who's perhaps the most sort of flamboyant, charismatic young cook in that kitchen today.
With his grandiose schemes, Ramsay seems to think that he's finally outdone Marco at his own game.
I'm not his pupil.
But as they say in French kitchens, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
David, you're the worst cook in the kitchen. This is not, hey, David, playing my bollock night again. David, is it no? David, because that's not happening, you know that? So I hope that makes you feel good, yeah? Because I'm stuffed if I'm fucking, hey, if I feel on top of the world. The unboiling point? Yeah, I am. Sometimes talking to him is like talking to a piece of fucking driftwood. Unless he wakes up, he's got to go and look for a new fucking job.